Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Möwe with Nausicaä from Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. Now this, once again, is a little bit different model. This is from Bandai, and this is from Bandai's Studio Ghibli line of model kits. There's really only a few of them, less than 10 I'm pretty sure. Not very many that they did here of model kits, just from different things from different Studio Ghibli movies. This one is, of course, from Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. Very amazing film. If you guys have not seen it, I would highly recommend it. As you guys may know, I'm not really a huge anime fan, but in terms of films, I definitely like some of them quite a bit, especially Studio Ghibli films. This one being one of my favorites, so that's why I bought this. It just looks like a really cool kit, just something interesting. Basically just this kind of glider thing here, sort of airplane thing that she rides called a Möwe. It's what the Japanese pronunciation is, anyway, of that. And then we have the figure of Nausicaä there with that little fox thing. I forget if that has a name or what its name is, but just that little sort of animal creature. So here we have some nice illustration there at the top with the film name, and then here just a picture of the model kit. It does also come with a base for that. Do also want to say at the moment I'm not going to be snapping this up and doing a out-of-box review for it at this moment. I'm just going to be unboxing it and just showing it to you guys like it is for now, because this is the kind of kit that you can't really just snap it up. There is going to be a lot of gluing involved and things like that. So it is more of like an older kind of style model kit where you are going to have to do a lot more gluing and everything like that. So at the moment, I'm not going to be gluing it all up and doing all of that work. I'm just going to be showing it to you guys just as an unboxing because I'm interested in using the figure, probably just maybe the little fox figure, in something else. So for some other kind of diorama that I want to be working on. So I need to unbox it and share it to you guys first, and then later on, whenever I get to building it, you guys will see some work in progress or something video for that, and hopefully I'll get to working on this a little bit later this year. So anyway, just to give you a look around the box, here at the bottom there's the Studio Ghibli logo. We have the 2004 for the production year of this kit. Here on the bottom we're going to have all of the same kind of stuff there, along with the name here in Japanese, the name of the film there in Japanese as well. Here's what is going to look like when it's all said and done. So we have this base here that looks like it has the film's name there on there as well. We have Nausicaä there, rear view of that. Just kind of detail. This is a detail up underneath the panel there where she's standing. Don't know how you're ever really going to see that, but it's there. And then we do have two different options for her head, just this kind of normal flying mask and this sort of gas mask. I believe this is when she goes into like actually fight, when they're like this like war scene going on. So there's that. On the other side, just some more information about the film there, I suppose, and then about this sort of machine, and then 1,200 yen for the price for this. So not too bad a price. Going inside, here we can see there is the base. They're molded in sort of a clear black. We'll take a closer look at the runners here in a moment. And then there is our figure, and then a couple of water slides there as well. And then here's all our white parts, big white parts for the actual glider. And then we have our instruction manual here. Gonna have the same illustration we saw on the outside of the box. On the back, some really nice illustrations here. You get a closer look at this, and just some kind of concept art, basically, or what it looks like, or illustrations of Nausicaä and the Möwe. On the inside is some very nice reference photos. Again, same kind of stuff we saw on the outside of the box. And then just nice big reference photos there for painting the figure. That'll be very handy. And then our color guide and decal guide. You have decals for the eyes, which is nice. There are parts list here. It's going to be very simple. And then construction, we're basically going to be constructing what looks like the core first, then the wings, and then putting that together, and then just kind of finishing up all of that, putting the details, so like the handles on the top of there, then assembling our Nausicaä figure, which has quite a few parts, it looks like, actually, and then assembling the base, and then just putting it all together, and all of that. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the runners. First up, we have our water slide decals. Again, this is just the eyes and eyebrows for the figure. As you can see, we have 3 sets. I don't really know why they do that. I guess it's just in case you mess up one set or something, then you have some extras. Anyway, one thing I did forget to mention as we were looking at the box is this is the second in the Bandai Studio Ghibli line. So that's why that number 2 is there. Here we have runner A1 molded in 3 different colors for some reason. It's this kind of light bluish gray here on this side for a lot of like the inner parts for the actual Möwe. And then here we have this gun part as well, the gun that will go on Nausicaä's back. And then I don't really know why they molded the center part of this in this light tan color, because there's no actual parts there. Then we have the kind of clear black parts there for the base, and you can see we have the name there, Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. There is just kind of raised detail, so painting that, you're probably going to want to do just some like reverse wash if you're going to paint that. Just paint it in like white or gold, whatever color you want to paint it first, then paint the whole thing, and then just kind of get rid of that. We do, just leaving it clear, unfortunately you do have the detail on the back, which is going to be showing through the Bandai logo and the Nibariki, I don't know what that means. Maybe it must be the company that owns Studio Ghibli, I guess. There on the back, so you're probably going to want to paint that. And here we have runner A2, and now I'm suddenly realizing why the first runner was molded in did have that tan color in there, because these were maybe molded in the same mold, something like this, so that's why. Anyway, so then we do have a little bit of that black, that clear black coming onto this runner as well. Most of these parts here are going to be for our Nausicaä figure, and then parts here as well. It looks like there's the sword and the helmet, and then a couple of parts here in this lighter brown color, the parts for the little fox, and then I think this is just like the strap going on Nausicaä's back. Here's just a look at some of the details. There's the face and helmet pieces. So, and this is all in just plastic, just polystyrene plastic, so it's going to be a lot easier to work with than like the one, I believe those are 1/20 scale, the larger size figures that come with Bandai. Some of Bandai's older 1/100 scale kits come with like the 1/20 scale figures, and this one also I believe is also 1/20 scale, so that would be why it's looking a similar size. But yeah, definitely better that this is not in that rubberized plastic, that this is just regular polystyrene. Just to give you a look at the name on the runners, is just going to be Möwe to Nausicaä. It's Möwe and Nausicaä there in Japanese. Then runner B1 here, just a lot of the large parts there for the wing in white, and runner B2 is the rest of our large white parts there for the body of the glider, and that's it. So that's going to be it for this unboxing for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope that was a little bit interesting. Again, I'm not going to be showing you what this is going to look like snapped up at the moment, because like I said, I do want to just use maybe just some of those figure parts for something else. But later on, somewhere down the line, I will just actually build, finish, and paint this, and I'll show it to you guys more at that time. So thanks so much for watching. If you do have any other questions or comments about this, leave those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.